Under normal circumstances, no, it can't. That's not good, Alice. The blood sea is bottomless. It's dangerous to fall in. Chided the Cheshire Cat as he pulled me from the water. Then he proceeded to sling me over his shoulder. Why am I getting scolded? It doesn't make sense. The Cheshire Cat proceeded to walk out to the open sea. Huh? What? Wait. Flung over his shoulder, I began to protest. You can't be serious about walking like this. It's impossible. I'm heavy. What if you decided to take a break and set me down? I'm not fat or anything, but I'm not particularly skinny either. I have a good amount of weight on me. And I was being carried across the sea. It's not like we're walking across a creek. In fact, can we even walk this distance? Heavy? What's heavy? What the heck? It's like weight. Heavy is, I started to get anxious. I'd never really thought about what heavy meant before. Anyway, I'm heavy. Since I'm heavy, you can't carry me. Whoa. I lost my balance and grabbed the Cheshire Cat's head without thinking. Then, you're not heavy, Alice. I'm telling you, I'm heavy. But I can carry you, Alice. That may be, but I'm still heavy. So you need to use a lot of strength, right? So you'll get tired, you know. That's what heavy. I don't need to use a lot of strength. What? The Cheshire Cat demonstrated by lifting me with one arm. He moved as if holding something very light. As the one being lifted, I felt very stable, and it didn't seem like he was struggling at all. I'm really not heavy. No. Why? It is known that Alice can be carried. It is known? Of course, Alice can be carried. Rock cannot be carried. These are known. Wait, you can't carry rocks? That fact was more surprising. No, you can't. If you move them without their permission, it inconveniences the rock. Is it really an inconvenience? Alice, you should really have more respect for rocks. Oh, okay then. It doesn't seem like he's exerting himself or being overly polite, and he's definitely not making a bad joke. In that case, it's fine. He says I'm not heavy. It doesn't look there's any other way to cross the sea than the Cheshire Cat to carry me anyway. I'm a little annoyed that rocks get more respect than I do, but I'll let that slide this time. And so, I stayed on the Cheshire Cat's shoulder. Like any other cat, the Cheshire Cat's body was very soft. I felt bad because because his body was so squishy, but since he said I wasn't heavy, I had him switch positions so I was sitting on his shoulders. When I was shrunken, I was always on his shoulder. It's very relaxing up here. Now that I think about it, I got carried like this along when I was a kid. That was my sister. Huh? What is it, Alice? No, it's nothing. It feels different compared to when I was tiny. Maybe because my body was bigger. I felt like I had more to grip than I do now. With no other options, I carefully grabbed the back of the Cheshire Cat's hood. Now that I think about it, what's under this hood is still a mystery. I brought my face close and caught the faint smell of animals, but it's not bad odor. It's warm and calming. Carrying me on his shoulders, the Cheshire Cat walked across the sea as if floating. That's pretty. He's been walking for a while. I twisted around to look behind us. It had been a while since we lost sight of the shore behind us, but the shore ahead of us had not come into view yet. Only the thick red haze around us surrounded us. It's so huge, isn't it? That's what she said. The Red Sea was underbangingly calm, but it only had small ripples on the surface, so it might be more accurate to call it a lake. The sloshing water was soothing to my ears. When I looked around, all I could see was a Red Sea. It felt like the sea of blood was the whole world, and the Cheshire Cat and I were the only people in it. I couldn't tell which way was forward anymore, but the Cheshire Cat continued on without stopping. After walking a little while longer, we have finally saw a thin black shadow within the haze. What could that be? The Cheshire Cat approached the object. It was a tree. A tree glowing from within the Red Sea. There were no leaves on this tree, just a single white flower on the very tip of a branch. It was very simple, but also very elegant. I know this flower. Do you now? A sweet aroma wafted gently through the air. Yes, this flower smells good. That's why I liked it. There's only one flower. I wonder if it will wither and die. The Cheshire Cat didn't respond. Instead, the shrill cry hit my ears. Yip yip! Hooray! I turned around, drawn by the sound. The Cheshire Cat turned his entire body to see what it was. Oh, it's a little puppy stuffed animal. Ain't that so cute? It looks kind of dirty. From the red haze, a small toy dog appeared. He walked on a sea surface for a moment, then stopped and barked. Walk, stop, and bark. That's the toy dog I saw in the dark passageway of the hotel. But that toy dog was burnt all over, and you could see its metal skeleton. This toy dog standing before me was covered in fluffy chestnut-colored fur. Suddenly, the toy dog burst into flames. Oh my god. I screamed without thinking and grabbed onto the Cheshire Cat's head. Spewing red flames and black smoke, the toy dog became closer to us. Yip yip! Hooray! Walk, stop, bark. Walk, stop, and bark. Cheshire Cat, run away! But the Cheshire Cat did not move. Yip yip. The sound of extinguishing flames. And I found the toy dog began to gradually sink into the water. As he sank, the toy dog was still trying to walk around us. Yip yip. Walk, stop, and bark. Walk, stop, and bark. Finally, at the Cheshire Cat's feet, the toy dog gurgled white foam and sank into the sea. Alice. My hand, still gripping the Cheshire Cat's hood, was shaking. What was that just now? That's what I wanted to ask, but my jaw was clenched tight. What is it, Alice? The Cheshire Cat urged me to speak. It's nothing. I suppressed the words that were trying to come out. My mind was a turbulent mess. I can't ask. It felt like I had received a warning. But I quickly looked at the spot where the toy dog sank. There was no trace of it anywhere. I felt like I had seen that toy dog before, a long time ago. At that moment, the flower's gentle aroma became stronger. I looked back and saw one petal falling into the sea. The white petal was slowly turning red, like implicating something. So, until we get past this, until next time.